Hey guys, this is Nick here from Mecca Warehouse, and I just wanted to put together a quick video to discuss receiving packages. A lot of this material or this information will apply to bringing anything into the house, really, whether it be groceries, Gunpla, obviously, but the important thing here is that we're trying to maximize safety. In a lot of ways, what I'm about to tell you could be overkill, so it's not worth panicking or killing yourself necessarily to follow these recommendations, but this is kind of what I'm doing here at my house and at Mecca Warehouse when we receive packages to try to minimize the risk of being exposed to the virus. And obviously the best case scenario for everybody is just not getting sick in the first place. So a couple quick facts. Coronavirus, COVID-19, is known to survive for a different length of time on different materials. Cardboard, it can last up to 24 hours. It's detectable. Plastics, I believe, are up to 72 hours. On the other end of the spectrum, copper, apparently, it can only survive for up to 4 hours. And so the other thing to keep in mind with that is that, in actuality, an item is probably not still infectious if it was exposed for some length of time shorter than that, but that's where you're no longer able to detect it. So that's kind of our window that we want to try to avoid being affected by something. So with that in mind, when a package comes in, what we do here, when I receive inventory, when I get a package from Amazon, whatever it may be, if I don't need the item in that package, I'm just going to set it aside. And guys, I know how hard that is. I remember being at work, you'd get a package, you'd get a notification that UPS just dropped off your kit that you've been waiting for, and you can't think about work the rest of the day. I mean, seriously, guys, you get home and you tear that box right open. I'm not the only one, right? But with that in mind, if you really don't need that package, set it aside for 24 hours, and then you'll know that the box itself is safe. If you really do need it, I recommend alcohol, I believe is what they're recommending, an alcohol mixture, or you can look up some other cleaner and just spray the box down, wipe it down, and you should be safe there too. Inside the box, you get it. So the other thing to keep in mind is the longer it's been in transit, the safer everything inside is. So if it took 5 days to get to you because you're on the other side of the country, then everything inside should be good. Life is good, everything's easy. If you happen to live in New England, you got that package really quick, and now you got to worry about what's inside it. Really, you probably don't, because I don't think I'm going to send stuff out if I get sick, and I'll hopefully never get sick, because I don't get sick very often anyway, and I don't know, that's that. But just keep in mind the things that you'll find in the package. So if it's been less than 3 days since it was packed, something like this, your air pillows or what have you, these could still be infectious because it is plastic. So keep in mind when you open it, how long has it been, and watch out for that. When you get an order from Mecca Warehouse, you'd have a sticker. I would imagine that this is probably somewhere in between that cardboard and plastic time, but no one has tested a Mecca Warehouse sticker, so maybe they're just impervious. I don't know. When you get a kit itself, I mean, these are cardboard boxes, so you would think 24 hours or less. But the thing to keep in mind, I'm not sure what they use to coat these, so that might be more than just a plain cardboard box. Again, no one's testing Gunpla boxes, but it's worthy to keep in mind, or worthwhile to keep in mind, that these boxes sometimes will have these plastic bands on them, and those are to help keep the box together, but that is plastic. Sometimes they're wrapped in plastic wrap, and so if you got a shrink-wrapped box, same kind of thing, you got to think about that 3-day limit. So if you really can't wait, I know a lot of you probably can't. I have trouble waiting. I got a package coming. I'm going to have trouble waiting to open it. If you really can't wait, spray down the outside box. Be careful. Open it. Wash your hands before you take anything out of it. Take those items out of your box. Set them aside somewhere safe. Then dispose of the box. And then wash your hands again. You should be good to go. So those are just some quick tips. Follow the same stuff with groceries when you go to the grocery store. If we don't need it right away, you got like a box of pasta, if you can actually find some, just set it aside for a couple days, assuming you're not dying for that pasta and you don't have any left. You get a jug of milk, though, you'd probably want to wipe that down. You're probably not going to leave that outside or in your garage or something for a few days. So hopefully this is helpful. Stay safe out there, guys. We're still shipping, so if you need help, feel free to hit me up. And see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.